Oh, it's not up. Wait, what? Okay, there it is. That took way too long. Holy crap, and I'm gonna turn my voice down a bit. By the way, if anyone's there, let me know if everything's out. Welcome. I don't like the fact that my screen went blank for the first time. Either way, welcome. We're gonna be probably finishing this game today. Possibly. Anyway, welcome to Egg Engines 6-1. And quite frankly, I love the theme of this world. Oh boy. Also one of my personal favorite worlds in the game. Mic is always fun to use. Crap, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, it's... I thought I made one of my trigger buttons. Thank you, no, it's just it. You know, Return to Dreamland Deluxe does look a bit better. Well, I do like this. I do like the original art style a bit more. I'm a bit of a sucker for it. I like the story of the stick. I love the second up for it. But honest to God, this one. I love how real world this the graphics for this look. Maybe real world's not the right word, but that's how it feels to me. Oh great, time to fail. Like that. Fuck. I'm glad I got some freaking Cheez-Its with me, so I have something to catch snowball while doing this. Alright. Fuck! That's great. If anyone's there, let me know. That almost I shot too early. There we go. Definitely is one of the harder energy spheres to get. What? I got the original has this weird problem with ledges. Fire. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know why I picked this up, because if I remember correctly, this is the room with the... No, maybe I'm thinking bullshit. Run faster than these massive energy projectiles, my god. Did I actually unmute? Okay, yes I did. I love this version of the invincibility. Don't care about that. This is exactly the room I thought it was. Alright. Oh, that's lovely. That's a great location. I'm gonna get hit right away, aren't I? No, I'll take not getting hit right away. And boom. I guess I just jumped in this bombs. That wouldn't be right if I didn't. Reset my timer. Now, if you're actually playing this in multiplayer, what's really funny is, like, with this is, like, if multiple Kirbys are on screen, you can pretty much steal the Ultra ability and just go back and collect it for someone else who, if someone else wants it. You just steal it. Which is one reason why I will never play this game with my buddy Delta. I will never play this with him for that reason. Well, maybe I will, but otherwise, absolutely not. I'm so mad about the one time when, like, everyone agreed, like, who would get it on what turn. He's like, and he had to take it during my turn. That was close. Welcome to the stream if someone's there. Ugh. Ow. Alright, now I think it's the first time we'll fight Ice Killer. Oh no. Get that out of here. You don't give ice? Move Gordo. I said move Gordo. Whoa. Oh wait, this is the first time playing Ice Dimmer now. So this guy, he can teleport. Unlike the other ones, he can teleport. I don't like it. Damn it. Gotcha. And down goes Ice Dimmer. Like, out of the four, I would say this is probably both the easiest and the hardest one to take down. Alrighty, go game. Well, I guess someone's watching. I just don't know who's here. Stage 2. What's room I think it is? Never mind. Yes? Or is that the last stage of this one that does that? Ow. How did I get Spark when there was no Late Flamer and a Sparky guy? Really? I don't know what the hell they are, but they're related to them though. But they act very different. I think they're basically mummies that only act when they take damage. Okay, so yeah, I think it's level 5 that has the pressure challenge. I need ice and water, so. No. Like water just overrides is slightly better in terms of mobility. I can't figure out how I did it. God damn it. Oh. That's tricky. It's actually an attack that does so much damage too. But yeah, that's where water is needed. And or ice, but water's always been the better of the two. Are comments just not showing up? Is it something that I'm just not able to see because of... Let me go over here first so I can see if that's the case. Okay, that's weird. Nothing. Kirby. Oh, yep, it's this. If you have King Triple D on your team and someone's playing him, you don't really need Stone for this puzzle at all. Stone is just an extra part of stress to this. Having Hammer would be great too. Don't care, just swim through that. Yeah, it's Crash. Bad wings would be so much easier. I can't remember if there's a mini boss in this stage or not. If there is, I kind of want to hang on to this ability. If you don't... Why is that one coming after? Okay, never mind, the enemy's just doing his own thing, I guess. I'll just leave him to go about his day. Okay, judging by the fact that there's two abilities, that means there's... Yep. Get out of here, Kirby. It's still criminal that you do not give UFO. I should kill you instantly. No. Die. That honestly means I need Spark or something, so... The UFO, let's be giving the UFO. Oh, gosh, this, okay. Slowly, that third one you have to hit at least. Yeah, the first, second, and the third. Yeah, you have to hit the third one. You can pretty much ignore the first two. You just need to hit that last one. Oh, yeah, it's okay. And here's where Sparkish is good, because you are on a timer with this key. It's one of, I think, only 2 stages in the game where the key has a timer. These guys look like they've been sanded down, holy hell. And whoosh. That's nice fire. I totally want to come back to the stage. No, I didn't. Alright, and here again. Why do I feel like I'm always doing that bad time for somebody? Rather, everybody. Yellow! I can't tell that well, dude. This hat really good. Hold up one sec. Okay, back chat. Alright, let's do this. Back to Kirby. If anyone's in the chat, can you let me know how this sounds? Like, is anyone here? Oh god, those things are super quick at me. It's called mumbies, but they're not mumbies. It's something else. Spear, parasol, bomb. Too many bosses. Crap. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, I guess the tomato box is staying here. Gotta run. If you're too slow, you will miss that energy sphere. Because that button does not reset. Unless you kill yourself. You know, literally. Yeah, dude, check what you're saying to me in the Alright. I'm not going back down to destroy these because this is definitely a bit hard to control here. Alright. Flare Beam. Once again, my favorite Ultra ability. Which for some that know one of my older bands, or I guess my alt account, you guys can already guess where the name originated from. Here. That is actually unnecessarily. I forgot that those are. Eventually, eventually. We fell down the hole. I guess into the hole. Shot so wide. Shot so wide. Shot so wide. And yes, that is the official name of those damn cats. They're called shot so wide. Water ones usually suck, and if I'm given the chance to be the Hammer King, I guess I'll take it. No! I'm so mad at that. Die. I didn't didn't think him just touching you will launch me like that. And now I'm grabbing another hammer because I'm grabbing hammer. I didn't think literally just touching him would launch me that far. Oh. Gold door. And minigame time. Always do. Oh, great. No, Maglar. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Overkill much. Wait. What was it? Okay. I just figured it out. I want the star. But I will gladly take a camp. Yeah, would you look at that? The hammer is back for more. Most overpowered hammer move in the world. Why did that get removed? I mean, I guess that makes it, I guess, a better exclusive move to King Triple D, but no, I wanted Kirby to have that move too. Massacre I just caused. Why not? But I don't want if I knew how to really quick Hadouken when it's getting better, I would just not have it. Sadly, when I like this, with certain abilities, I can just sit here and just come from underneath. Right. What's the throw? Oh. Yeah. I found that just so much more satisfying to do. Meta Knight can get that with sword beams. Not great this one. You don't want to go in there. But down so you get your cog. And then boom. And the rest of this is basically don't get freaking eaten. Sucks I can't use Spark underwater, but then again, Kirby probably not be having a great time. Okay, now I'm going through a pipe, okay. And a welcome finish. There really isn't much for me to say about egg entrance, honestly. Despite this probably being one of my favorite worlds in the game, there just isn't too much to really say about it, honestly. I wish there was more. Alright, now for Death Challenge mode. Now, question for you guys, like whoever's in the chat, how are you guys doing today? How's this Sunday going for you guys? If anybody's there, that is. Pressure challenge time? Pressure challenge time. And this is usually how you're gonna get a majority of your energy streams. And these come down so much faster. Holy fuck. I thought I got crushed for a second, not even gonna lie. Now let's fly. This room's easy enough to do, honestly. So, actually, I shouldn't say this for everyone because I remember when I was playing with somebody, they messed this room up really bad. So, but also, there's a secret here. I didn't even know about this one until I played Return to Dreamland Deluxe, honestly. Too early. Too early still. And second hour room. But I think the only other one in the original. Another one in 8-3 only exists in the Deluxe by memory, so. Alright, second room. Let's do get a little bit trickier here. Wow, it came down just quick enough. I did it once. I don't understand how you're supposed to do it in this game. Yeah, I don't get it. I can only do it in the 3DS version for some reason. I can only do this crap in Triple Deluxe and Planet Robot. That is not what I wanted to do, but okay. The crystal of invincibility and invisibility. Now, fun fact. If you haven't played or started Dreamland Deluxe, I will say there is a difference with this room, at least in terms of music. Instead of playing this song, what it ends up doing is that it plays the Heavy Lobster theme that was remastered in this game. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Possibly. Okay. Okay, yep, that tells me it keeps coming down. I can already see like someone dying there at the end, like it's actually gonna come down. Alright, boss time. Time to get the description ready for this boss. Now, I like to say this boss is this game's Meta Knight. Alright, Metal General. Boss description and Deluxe. It's the only game where it has a boss description. Long ago, the soulless battle robot Metal General would be dispatched by its master in order to visit other planets and exterminate their foes. Now it serves as security, guarding the spot for eternity. Now, my first thought when I first read this is that this is clearly a reference to Planet Robot, that Metal General was not originally here. Yeah, let's just phase one. I've done it so many times where it's in Deluxe, I managed to make the jump. And you can actually super inhale that to keep him from causing explosions. Ow. I swear, every time I fight this boss, that happens. Way too freaking out. Really? That actually makes me kind of mad that I opened that much up. I actually didn't know he would do this to me, honestly. Okay, he just comes back. Dived. And that is Metal General. building up, game. Let me back in the lore. I think I have all the ability rooms unlocked. Yep. If I could build something like this in real life, I totally would. That volcano in the background there looks so much like a tree, it's not even funny. Anyway. Top. I like how the volcano's at an angle here. But yeah. Level 7. Dangerous Dinner. But actually no, I'll do this before I fight Landia, actually. But we're going into Dangerous Dinner. 3 levels, 5 spheres each. I also have the most intense music ever for our final world. And oh boy, this game delivers on its final world really freaking well. Considering for some reason this is the only game with 7, this is the only Kirby game with, at least a modern game that has 7 freaking worlds. Like out of its trio. This was the only one with 7 worlds. For some reason, Turbo Deluxe and Planet Robot only had 6. I get what they were trying to go for, but really? Like, you totally could have made a 7th world and at least Planet Robot just because of what it was doing. You did in this game. Oh yeah, this background's intense too. If I had water, I can be surfing like a mofo on that lava, but I don't. Kirby, grab the key. Voila. And dinner. You're gonna see I'm missing a few energy spheres, and that's all from World 4. I don't need fire because hammer counts as fire. Any boss line. Water Gabros is my guess? Yep, Water Gabros. Yeah, your shot's so good. And Kirby's surfing on lava because he's cool that way. You know what? I can make this work still. Oh, I just noticed that in the back. That's cool. Get up there, Kirby. But I do hope everything does sound okay. fact, I think this is one of the levels where I actually hate me getting the energy sphere for it the most. Not the energy sphere, but actually literally just trying to get it. Oh no, it's this. Okay. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. And then we just see what happens from there. I literally did this with friends and this took multiple attempts to do it. If I would have blended that can, I would have screamed. Actually, no, I wouldn't have, because the can only just sends me back. No, I'm thinking of level 3 then, which rightfully is the hardest one in the game. Hey, we're going bowling. I get my snow cone. Kirby gets a snow cone too. Now, one thing I love about like the attention to detail of each ability and Dreamland alone, like every super ability gets quite a bit of attention to detail in Deluxe, which I love. Like I love that they gave it so much attention to detail. And then we also get probably one of the most interesting, like this is where we get really interesting entrances to the, into another dimension. I'm gonna die again. Starting with this one. This has a star on it, doesn't it? Well... It's not just like... He doesn't clog the volcano, he straight up freezes the entire thing and it breaks apart. Because that's how logic works with Kirby, I guess. That also means Kirby, that means Snowball Kirby is actually cold enough to freeze Molten Magma, which is amazing. Ooh. There's one thing I did want to bring up. But I will actually bring that up in level 3 at a certain point when we get to that point, because it's actually something that I know that I remember Delta asked me about. I'm going to answer some questions that I don't think I answered. And now for the hardest part of the level where a lot of people can die. But this is just called having patience. Especially here. You'll always get sleep in another ability. As much as I like what I'd rather fight Ice doing this, and then there should be a cannon coming up to make the cool Ooh. Get a nice tomato, and then we go or the portal. Oh. Hi, Omega, welcome! I don't know if you were here the entire time, but if you were, you did miss World 6. Which, I'm surprised your World 6 went as smoothly as it did, except for the first level, because I suck at one of those parts. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the party. How you doing? Oh, don't worry, it's fine. Like, again, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Need to remember to look at something online. Here we go. But yeah. Hey, like I said, better late than never, but welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright. Once more, enter intense music territory. I love the name of this world, being Dangerous Dinner. Then we just remain frozen as ice, Kirby, because this guard is actually stupidly good. Pretty much you missed me going through all of World 6 and fighting the boss there. But otherwise, you didn't miss much other than maybe like 1 or 2 deaths, which were kind of funny. Other than that, you really didn't miss much, honestly. Oh. Apparently these bombs thing I'm being played as I'm being used as a ping pong machine, a ping pong ball. No! I didn't mean to do that. Ah! And in the door. How's your Sunday been going so far, Omega? Oh, dude. Ah! Ow. Oh. Some there. Okay, I thought there would be food. No food. Oh, there's food down here. I know that. A giant block of lava. No one's gonna know to go behind that normally, unless they're paying really close attention. Alright, now for this. All about timing your throw there. Sunday for me has been going pretty nicely for the most part. Although I'm getting burnt right there, I'll be fine. It's been a little quiet, which is odd, honestly. But I gladly approve of it. Turns out to do kids screaming on my window. That's always fun. Yeah. Oh no. No. Jump Kirby. And there was me almost getting crushed by lava. Awesome. And this ability is... This ability is actually just good just because of the fact I'm not using a Wii remote. Even though I would love to, even though I do need to get a Wii remote for this eventually. I'm still a little sour about why I didn't do some numbers with Ren and Lanka, even though we just need to redo that next to our lovely World 9 recording being destroyed and our file being destroyed, which was fine. I still can't believe our file just got destroyed when we were about to finish the game too. Thank you for the free hammer. I appreciate that. Though... Well, actually, that's ironic that I'm using hammer against this boss, because it's literally hammer against hammer and cannon. Bonkers. And now we evolve my hammer. I know a lot of people that kind of don't like the design for Grand Hammer, at least the hat, but I actually love the hat for this ability. It's only fitting that one of the most powerful abilities gets an ultra ability too. Oh yeah, you also did miss me freezing a volcano, by the way. That's the other thing you missed, I just remembered. You missed Kirby freezing a volcano as a giant snowball. Does that make sense? So hit that one. And hit that one too. This game has some really creative puzzles. I really do like the puzzles in this game. And again, this is like if you don't, even if you don't play the original, I definitely recommend the deluxe too. Because deluxe really isn't any harder than oh, that's just one. Deluxe really isn't any harder than the original, honestly. It's not any easier either. So. Which I will be playing that eventually on the channel, and that will be 100%. I don't know why I tortured myself with that though, but I will do it. Smash! Smash! Why is that one still alive? Why is that one still alive? I think I missed it. And now we get the big one. And it has been smashed. Oh, okay, I guess when the big one fell, everything just falls like that. To reveal this. Alright, into the portal. Oh boy. Hopefully after today I won't have to deal with any more freaking faster problems. I'd like to be able to get back to making normal videos too. Unless I love streaming, I also love recording too. Oh! Okay, I'm glad I just now noticed that. Thank you. Wait, whoa. Okay, mic is right here. I just now noticed your comment. Thank you for saying something. Okay, let's do about here. Okay, how do I sound now? Do I sound a bit better? I need to drink some water at some point, but do I sound a bit better? Which I'm hoping I do. I'm hoping I honestly do sound a bit louder. Oh. This is not good. Not good. Not good! Oh, man. Swim, Kirby. Ow. Don't swim into the spikes, though. here if you're not quick draw. Man. Oh, like that. And then go in here before I get crushed by the calamari purple wall of death. Unleash. This ability is OP. And nobody can tell me otherwise. And I'm invincible. Gladly take that. Alright. How did I only miss energy spheres at World 4 so far? Like, what the hell? Oh well. Into the door. Don't fall into it. And the last one just jumped off the edge. Alrighty. Oh, leave Kirby. Wait, Earth. Wait, are we talking about? If you're saying Earth, I'm assuming that's rock. I'm assuming. My first thought goes to rock, which would be stone. But if you were talking about what I was using during the battle against the Spear Doomer, that was leaf. Ah! I was fine. Fire on! Fire! It's actually fitting I died because, well, this is where the game gets serious. Even though all these levels are hard, this one especially is tough, as you can hear by the music. And this is actually the only, I believe this is actually the only place in the game where this song plays. Or actually the only stage in the game where you hear it. Whip, leaf, stone. Which is useless here. I'll gladly take my beam attack, thank you. Oh my. That would be cool, but also be so scary just because of Kirby's diverse ability he carries. Like, Kirby is the Avatar, that would be so cool, but so scary. Kirby has so much diverse ability in all elemental capabilities. Avatar Kirby, oh boy. I think Star Allies really solidified like Kirby's elemental combining capabilities. I mean, Squeak Squad did too, but it's like, I mean, come on now, it's freaking. I mean, come on now, it's like, I mean, you can do that with every ability. With Squeak Squad, you can only do it with Sword and freaking and Bomb. Alright, spin the wheel. I got back the ability I was just using. I left everything I could have gotten. I was honestly hoping for Wing. Oh yeah, for sure. Kirby would be... Well, as if Kirby isn't OP enough as it is. There's only like one villain that actually came close to killing him. Oh! I remember when I first battled when I first did this, I literally ate one of the things and and I literally fell into the pit. Like, Kirby is already OP enough. The fact that only one villain would even came close to killing him. That's still criminal that boss does not give you a phone in either game he showed up in. Well, that's unfortunate.
Let's watch up Max.
Thank you for jumping, Kirby. Come here. That could have been scary. Oh. Yeah, I was totally hitting up, okay. Luckily there's... I don't even know what these are supposed to be. Like, my first thought is that they're maybe meteors, but I'm like, these are too hot to be meteors. Oh, great. I have some rather, precise platforming with a boot. Oh, don't you dare, game. Oh, come on! You gotta be shit. You are shitting me. Okay. Really? Wow, they make that just long enough so you can't make that. Let the boot respawn. Okay, fine, you win. I'll take your second boot. Kirby. Oh, that's cool. With all the symbols on this, on like some of the things that you end up seeing in this game, it's like good grief. The ancients really went out of their way to create this stuff. And one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen in a Kirby game. Especially since this is after I played Return to Dreamland Deluxe and went all the way through that. And here I thought freaking Star Allies lore was disturbing. And good grief, like this game, like Return to Dreamland, like after like game went so in depth on lore with the boss descriptions that it actually was like, I'm genuinely uncomfortable with just how bad things are getting for some of these characters now. Oh. No. You give me this key, and it's time for what I consider to be the hardest energy sphere to get in the game. Enter focus mode. That thing is not helping. You are not helping, sir. Don't you hit me. Don't you dare hit me. Because if this key touches any lava at all, it will get destroyed. And you're also on a time limit too. You have to be pretty quick about this. Oh, I actually did it first try. I know when I go back and do Return to Dreamland Deluxe, that is not going to be what ends up happening. Okay, now that we're here, I want to bring up something about the Ultra abilities. And kind of why you don't see them and why you don't just see them everywhere. Why you only see them for really only 2 bosses in the main game. The reason is because super abilities are OP as fuck because they one-shot everything, including bosses. You'll find that though. And can place that. By the way, Omega, does the music sound okay? I was about to say, because if not, like, let me know if I need to turn it up, because this song is actually one of my personal favorites in the game. It does justice for the last major level of the game. One Gyarados is dead. Other's gone. Don't you hit me with that magnet? Awesome. It's like if there's one song like everyone needs to listen to in this game, it's this one. Like it is one of all the stage songs. This is actually one of the best renditions of the Super Ability song. Now we got Junior. I guess Get Edge, I believe is what this guy's called. I love Junior. You could die again. And then for what I consider to be the best portal opening, with the fish. That makes it so much better. That just makes it so much better that he did it with the fish. He did it with the freaking fish, which is the rarest thing that actually pops up in this version of the game. I love that. I wasn't even expecting to see the fish all game, and yet there it is. Kirby's so badass he cut open a volcano with a fish. No. Trick shot. Really? Don't touch me. Don't you touch me. Meteors of demise. Yeah, the fish slapped, yeah. Oh no. What are these things supposed to be even? They're like miniature suns of solid mass. That have their own gravity and function on their own. Nah, don't like the fact that the floor is falling there. Okay, I need to pull this up really quick because in this specific area, there's actually a different boss description for this battle, specifically for the Spear Doomers. I don't know if it shows here. No, it doesn't. But I'll read what it says. Why does this dimension suddenly feel so dark and murky? Is it because you entered from Halcondra? There's a lot more Doomers here, too. And some are even pairing up and working as a team. This only happens in this stage of the game. Oh gosh. You know what? Oh, okay. I didn't think that one was gonna dodge. Alright, Fire Doomer. Go and give me some stuff here. Because you know you want to. I need to hit him one more time. Really? Oh. Okay. Fire Doomer, what are you doing? Oh. Wow. Oh, let's die. And that is the end of that. There's actually a little secret in this stage. Once you're done with it, you need to is hop on the warp star, and then do not go on the gold door. Don't go on the gold door, but instead, go up to this little meteor and hold up A. Then, get yourself a little bonus area for a bit of extra life and some extra food. And just voila. That's the last stage of the game right there. Let me switch to this, because I remember this has two different descriptions in both of these games. Also, best boss door opening in the game right there. See, I'm missing 300... 3? Yeah, I'm missing 3. But before that, I want to go over something really quick. So going all the way back to Popstar, I want you to take a notice of something interesting. Look at the first letter of every world. Cookie Country, Raising Ruins, Onion Ocean, White Wafers, Nutty Noon, Egg Engines, and Dangerous Dinner. This is actually a bit of an Easter egg that has been used in this game, Triple Deluxe, and Planet Robot. I'm not gonna say... I'm pretty sure it's easy to know what that spells out. However, I'm not gonna say anything until after I beat the boss. Alright. Landia. Once more, no abilities here. So what it says in this game about Landia, a four-headed dragon that sleeps on Helcondra. Landia has been revered as a protector since ancient times until now. But the description in Return to Dreamland Deluxe says this: Landia, the four-headed guardian who sleeps in Haldra Volcano, has been revered as this planet's protector since ancient times. So why is it awake now? And it's looking this way so angrily. Eep. And I actually do like one thing about this boss. Its theme actually gives away its title too, which is actually rightfully called. Depending on where you're from, it can vary. But it's called Guardian Angel Landia or Guardian Deity Landia. Landia can be a tricky boss, but at the same time, he is honestly not that bad. Well, if you are going to target one of them in particular, target the one with the crown, as it takes more damage than the other one. Which I do like that little mechanic, like how the one who's wearing the crown actually takes a bit more damage. Okay, it's very funny that you mentioned Spyro there, Omega. It is very funny. Which, I guess if you guys really want me to do the extra mode, I will show it. I will do it and show it off. But for the most part, I'd probably just rather either show off some of the changes in the mode to the bosses and not just go through the stages. Or rather, I'll just show off the extra mode, or rather, what I'll just end up doing is showing off the extra mode exclusive stuff before just hopping into and just showing everything in the true arena, which will take some time for me to unlock, but that will happen. DD's look in this game fits so much more than his new design. Bravo, Kirby, you truly earned your reputation as a hero. Your help defeating Landia was invaluable. Now then. This thing. That crown is, oh boy. It's actually rather creepy. In fact, if you notice the way how the crown is on his head, you'll quickly know something is wrong just from the way how the crown looks. By the way, DD's face, just as he was just looking up, is like the best thing ever. Like, I was actually trying so hard not to burst out laughing when seeing King DD's face, just because it's amazing. And well, I like the little piece that just happened. Hi there, Landia. Well, Landia's actually a good guy. Magalore actually has a bit of interesting lore behind him too, actually. But I'll kind of go over kind of where the theories on that once the true arena's finished. Level 8, another dimension, which is mainly just a stage and a boss. I just realized this is going to be so much harder when I do Twin Legends just because of the language after this. That crown. Landia was guarding it for a reason. But actually, as you'll eventually hear in the description for in the extra mode for Landia, you actually find out a really dark secret about that crown. In fact, it's actually kind of noticeable during the final boss, actually, which we will get to him when we get to him. Yes, that's the best way to put it. So yeah, pretty much, you're working together with Landia and blasting all the different spear doers that are in your way. And pretty much, it goes from basically your average platformer to a literal shooter. Or I guess to a little side-scroller shoot 'em up. So yeah, I am off by 3 energy spheres. I'll probably go back and do that on my own time, maybe. Alright, part 1 of the stage is done. I do like how every Landia, actually does build their respective characters' colors, too. Now the hole here has a wrong button. I have to remember it's what jump would be. Actually has a bit of use, because that's actually quite a bit of frames you get out of that. Man, just trust me when I say that crown is absolutely disturbing. It's even more so when I go over, because I won't go over it in this version of the game, but I will go over it whenever I can start recording Dreamland Deluxe, because I can't go over the very special description that only happens if you're playing Return of Dreamland Deluxe. it's pretty obscured in the game too, so if you can even get to that point to see it. I don't know what these things are, but they really look like star bits, and if they really are, then I wouldn't mind eating those. Okay, and boss. Oh, I forgot this boss has a description too. Crap. Okay, hold up. Doesn't show up here. Of course it doesn't. Lore and Magalore. Here it is. So here's what it says here about this. The Lore Star Cutter is now controlled by the traitor Magalore and being used as a weapon against Kirby and friends. If the shadowy ship had a mind of its own, how would it feel at this moment? It's actually really funny that they bring up this ship, wondering like how it would feel if it had a mind of its own. This ship actually has a mind of its own. This is a sentient ship. Oh my god. Can I seriously not know what one it is to do what? Oh, I guess it just has invincibility for us when doing that. And it's gone. And we shut down the Lore Star Cutter. And everyone got shot down to this really odd planet. Alright, now we get one of the final bosses I honestly consider one of the hardest in the series. Maybe not here per se, but definitely the extra version of this. The harder version of this. And already the that crown is most, as I would usually say, like, there's no reason why it shouldn't move on to like that. Also, one of the best final boss uses ever. Alright, Magalore. Magalore defeats Kirby and stole Halcondra's legendary treasure, the Master Crown. It's up to Kirby to save the universe. Return to Dreamland Deluxe shares a similar description. It says this: Magalore is revealed as a manipulative mage who tricked Kirby and friends into fixing a ship, and then stole Halcondra's legendary treasure, the Master Crown. It's up to Kirby to save the universe. Now, with no abilities, Magalore is not that bad. Even with them, he can. Normal Magalore is usually not too bad in general. One thing I will say is that he does do a bit of damage when he hits. So pretty much it's basically pay attention and just know when to go in for an attack. Oh, I didn't think I yelled for. So first and foremost, if you look at the way how it's shaped on his head, with the crown, as you can see, it looks like it pretty much looks like it's almost digging into his head. Like, as if it's, like, pretty much, like, a claw on his head. Which, when I first saw the design, I didn't think too much of it right away until I noticed it actually looked like it looked like the crown itself was, like, literally being, like, a claw on his head. Which is kind of weird the design is, like, okay, I think there's actually something in the background. energy spheres, buddy. Thank you. And after. And now I start running. Because if you get sucked into this, you are going to lose roughly a quarter of your health, and then in extra mode, you will lose half of your health if you get sucked into this. Oh, nope. I'd rather not, thank you. And then more Hadokens. Oh, me. Now only in story mode and I guess extra mode. I guess basically the 2 story modes. This boss actually has 3 phases. Or at least this form of the boss has 3 phases anyways. Fuck. You jerk. I thought I had enough time to hit him. Come on, buddy. There we go. Alright, phase 3. I'm trying to read that. Oh yeah, I can see it. Okay, scroll this down. I can't remember. Is this actually... I don't think it does. I'm just looking at something really quick. Hold up. Okay, no. Okay, I can close that now then. But yeah, I can see that actually. But now, basically, super ability time. In both normal and extra mode, the two that you get, like, the last one will always be the same, which is Oversword. However, in normal mode, you get Monster Flame and Flare Beam, and then in extra mode, you get Snowball and Grand Hammer. You can't dodge that, don't even bother trying. When you break his shield the second time, start running. Or I guess the third time, you start running. Man, please tell that's gonna go. And final time. And here we go. Ultra Sword. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to teleport in front of me. Then, time for what I consider an epic finisher. Pretty much shaking battle until he dies. And that is the first one now. And here's where the disturbing part of the crown comes in, actually. Okay, this phase. I don't think this changed. Yeah, no, this one, and this doesn't change in the other version either. So yeah, For what the world names spell, it spells out crowns, which is exactly what this song is called. Oh yeah, overkill much for sure. But now a bit of a bigger problem comes in mind. The crown itself. Maglar's not in control anymore. This is what you see of him now is actually the Master Crown. It's not him. This is the crown. Damn it. I'm really getting messaged by someone in Messenger right now. Oh yeah, and all of his attacks are way more powerful than they were before, so I really do not recommend getting hit by him now. Even though again, this form is pretty much this is not that bad. Yes and no. It's weird. This crown is... Oh, crap, I can't hold that. Pretty much what I understand about the crown is that it pretty much gives limitless power, but it devours your soul. Like, the lore on this thing is freaking dark, especially when I put it in the left. I'm like, oh my goodness. This is why I find this thing so disturbing. No thank you. I do not want to get skewered. Are you serious? Come on, that's half his health bar. He literally has half health. Not for this. This is not sure about this. Oh yeah, Kirby lore has always been pretty dark with certain characters. And I actually get with a theory from me and a friend that Maglar actually might have been enslaved to this crown for a very long time, actually. Also, the whole eye in the mouth thing does not help either, I don't think. Yep. I am again, he's dead. Oh. I saw the Gordo. Absolutely not. Can I keep this time? Yes, I think? Okay, yes. Of course. And he's gone. And Return to Dreamland Deluxe kind of showed what actually happened to Maglar after the events of this game. And even though it seemed like he just died, but no, he did not. And the entire dimension is falling apart. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kirby's, like, the game of Kirby can really deceive you very much. And you don't even find out a lot of the lore like this unless you actively check the boss descriptions, which most people don't. And plus, for, like, even greater like lore on the boss descriptions, you have to go through one of the hardest modes in the game, and usually the hardest mode in the game to complete to actually get the lore, which is usually the true arena. You literally have to go all the way through that usually. And here's the example of the lore star card being sent to you, because Magolor's not driving that. And boom. Oh yeah, I haven't. Mario's one that's interesting because I know I read the manual for the first game, and then Mario Advance, I think it's 2 and 4 gave away what was going on in Mario World and Mario Bros. 3. And then Fake Mario 2, as I like to call it, makes no sense whatsoever. Midnight with a slate. Oh no, it's just a symbol on the shoulder. And then Deity somehow got stuck in a hole and ends up with a flower on his head. Which a very familiar butterfly actually lands on it. I actually like how even Midnight's just chuckling there, and then Dandy goes to help him. I guess he was going to, but then we see Landia and the Lord Star card go back to Alcantara. And once makes me wonder if we are ever going to see Landia again in a mainline game, honestly. Considering, fun fact, a certain set of games which people think were spin-offs are actually canon, even though we're not sure which one is actually canon between the two. What? That's Return to Dreamland for the most part. There's still plenty of stuff to do, honestly. There's still the fact that I need to do the extra mode, get the last 3 energy spears I missed, embarrassingly so, and unlock the true arena. Hi, Wispy Woods. Again, this is very much a game I heavily recommend, honestly. Like, if you're going to start with a modern Kirby game, definitely start with this one, or Deluxe. Either or, start with these. But yeah, it's like definitely start with like this Planet Robot, some of the Deluxe. Like these are games that where I'd say like where a good starting point can start, or a starting point can start. Oh, I've never seen that. I don't remember that picture. That's cool. Another interesting, like. Other games that I recommend, I can recommend quite a few games, honestly. Definitely for a beginner, I would definitely say maybe this one over Trouble with the Looks of Planet Robot. And then, if you really want to start out really far back, I'd say start with Superstar, or Superstar Ultra, depending. I wouldn't say start with Kirby's Adventure or Nightmare on Dreamland. And definitely, most definitely do not ever start off with Amazing Mirror. that is just asking for trouble starting with that game if that's going to be your first Kirby game. Because that game itself is very different compared to the rest. The hall room in the first world. I just love how every single one of these games have done a good job connecting each other like this. Kirby slicing the volcano. I wish it was the picture of me doing it with the fish, which would have made that better, but sadly I can't ask for that. Leaf against Landia. There's the Lore Starcutter. Versus Magolor. Versus Crowned Magolor. Yeah, the eye in the mouth does not help, especially since that makes me think of Zero right away. Magolor disappearing. Oh, and if you look in the background there's Lore Starcutter and Landia. Some random stars. Now, normally there would be some other pictures here, but they're not here. Yeah. And that is, I guess what is my favorite game in the series. Hi guys. I actually would throw myself into the arena. However, a friend is waiting on me today. A friend is apparently getting very impatient right now, so I want to end the stream a bit earlier. But there's Extra Mode. Extra Mode has harder bosses, is overall harder bosses and a harder adventure with half your health. It's really only the bosses that go through a major change, and you only have half your original health. The Arena. The Arena is a boss rush mode. Everything is random except for the last 2 bosses, I believe. Or last 3. Because technically both forms of Magolor have 2 different forms. I would love to show off Ninja Jojo and Scope Shot, however, it's just not possible to show those off. Yeah, the game is unsure, for sure. Yeah, lots of music. I gotta remember one is why. Boss rush mode and all that. So yeah. For now, I'm gonna end the stream here. Guys, and then you should hopefully be seeing me at some point on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'll probably make a community tab update to let you guys know if my FastFood process hasn't destroyed me first. But yeah, the end there, question mark, there's a reason why that's there. And you get that answer in Extra Mode. But yeah. That will be all for this stream, guys. I gotta get going before one of my friends literally yells at me through Messenger. And whatnot. But yeah, this was fun. I definitely will be streaming at some point on one of 3 days, being Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And yeah, next stream, if you guys want, I'll probably put a vote up and just see, like, do you guys want to see me do the extra mode all the way through, or just show the major changes and then just go into the true arena to show the bosses. But either way, that will be all for this stream. Have a good day, guys, and definitely drink your water if you're somewhere where it's freaking hot and humid. But yeah, later, guys.